Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time, everyone, we are going to be taking a look at an awesome figure. Once again, this is the Transformers Studio Series 86 Leader Class Springer. Holy shit, he looks so fucking amazing. Really, really is. As you can see, he's a triple changer, as we all know. His first Ultra Mode is a helicopter. The primary colors mostly for Springer is dark green, light green, beigeish blue, light gray, dark gray, bits of silver, bits of black, translucent, pure blue for the cockpit, has an Autobot symbol in the front, bits of yellow, and that's really about it for the colors. Of course, he comes with a backdrop with every Studio Series figure, and it's basically the battle for Autobot City. Essentially, literally one of the first frames from the film. I think when Ultra Magnus shows up. Of course, 86 Ultra Magnus, that's a future video. He's been stuck in pre-order since, well, a little while now. But basically, in the movie Springer, he was introduced, of course, and he pretty much was part of Ultra Magnus' team, and they were separated from Hot Rod and Cop, and then they met the Junkions, and then he ended up fighting Unicron's defenses within, as Hot Rod was fighting Galvatron, and then, of course, he pretty much survived the whole movie, basically. So, yeah, Springer is a pretty awesome character, and underrated too. Now, as you see, he comes with a bunch of accessories. He comes, we'll just take them off here we can. So basically, comes with this large rifle here, comes with, if I can, sorry, this one's a bit of a, so basically he comes with these two smaller pistols that can combine into one, so there's that, so that's cool. He comes with a sword, very nice. I think that's the sword that the tutorial bot used in the movie. If you don't know who the tutorial bot is, by all means, check it out. Also comes with this small hammer here, nice, pretty cool, and also comes with. Actually, this is a reference to a scene in the movie. This is actually one of the missile pods that Springer loads into one of the defense systems when they were shot at Devastator. That's pretty neat. Yeah, so all in all, Springer is pretty solid and pretty epic. Yeah, you can see these bits are a little loose and whatnot. Of course, oh yes, and the rotor does come off and it becomes another sword, so, and yes, springs pretty freely, so that's pretty epic. So, ow! Son of a bitch. Sorry. So, try that again. Yeah, so it's a bit of a nice little, addition. So yeah, Springer, love, Copter mode looks pretty sick, pretty awesome, pretty epic, and what more can I say? It looks pretty amazing. Now to transform him into his land vehicle mode, which is an all-terrain vehicle, first you want to do is pop off the rotor here, and then you just want to you want to push these side panels up, just a bit like that. And then what you want to do is you want to come to the front here. I'll unclip this for now. Then you basically want to untab his arms here, fold back these pieces here, split these. Then you want to flip these tail fins in. Then you want to click them into place. I think, no, you're not supposed to click them yet. What you're supposed to do is actually basically do this, make Springer do the splits. So that way, damn. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, just, yeah, leave the feet like this. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to flip. You're supposed to flip around. Yeah, flip around this panel here, rotate it back like this, and then lock into place. So there's part of the vehicle mode, the back of the vehicle mode. So do the same thing on the other side, like that. So this, flip this in. Rotate it like that. Oh. Sorry, I'm just gonna get myself repositioned. Yeah, this is a bit of a it's a pretty straightforward transformation, but it works. And then you can push forward. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you can push forward the front of the vehicle. Then flip these guys around, close this up. So close that up like this. And then that should give you time to actually, no, it's, what am I saying? Oh, there we go. There we go. There, that's technically the correct way to transform his vehicle mode, like that. Sorry about this. And then we'll fix this again on the other side of his vehicle mode again. Ah, there we go. Flip them around again, like this is what it did there. And then they're supposed to tab in to these little tabs there. So just flip forward these foot pieces. Oh, son of a... sorry. Oh, there we go. Yeah, flip around. There we go. Flip the feet in like this. Sorry. Then you should be able to lock the feet into place like that. There we go. Make sure to get the feet like that situated, get the front. I'm sorry about that. I thought that was going to be a nightmare for a sec. Yep, and then just fold like that. Then you can fold back this panel here, like that, to give you that. And there you go. There you have Springer in his land vehicle mode. And that's pretty solid, pretty epic in ways of one. Oh yeah, for the sword here, take these handles, turn them around. And then what you're supposed to do is basically join like this, and there's your sword. So he's got dual swords. Hooray! And then you could just flip it back, put it back on his back there or whatnot. So, yeah, all in all, Springer's pretty nifty looking car mode, pretty solid. Many ways in one. If I mistransform this, just let me know in the comments. I apologize. It's, I mean, I've only transformed this guy like what, several times? Sorry, I'm just, sorry, just a bit of a long day. And that's okay. It's okay to have long days. Especially against those that you're trying to defeat. Anyway, yeah, so, anyway, aside from that, all in all, pretty solid car mode. Wheels look wonders. I love the color scheme on the wheel coloring. Looks pretty solid, whatnot, and pretty epic and amazing. Really, really is. Now, to get Springer to his, oh yeah, I could plug the accessories anywhere you want, that kind of thing. Now, to get Springer to his robot mode is actually pretty, pretty simple. So, fold this back, split the legs like that. Then, basically, what you do is want to fold around his legs like that. There we go. And then you can fold it like this. So, kind of do the same thing on the other side, if you can. There we go. Fold it in. Fold it in. And there is your legs. Just make certain that the waist is locked in place. So there's that. And open the arms like that. Then come to this part, open it up. Untab the chest, and then what you want to do is basically open it up like that, and then basically open the head, spin it around like that. Now, keep in mind, I'll talk about that once we get to robot mode, but fold this panel as far down as you can. Then, what you want to do is, there we go. Because basically there's a couple tabs here, or slots there, and then a couple tabs you can just open. Oh yeah, there we go. So open these panels up. There we go. Then fold this into the, there we go. Fold this on the side where the cockpit is for vehicle mode, or vehicle modes. Shove it in, fold the chest up into place, fold this back. Then you should be able to tab There we go. Supposed to tab those into place. Then take these, where the arms are, tab them into place. Rotate these guys up, fold the panels in like that, and then fold these wing panels along the side here, like that. So do the exact same thing on the other side of Springer. George Springer, that is. I'm sorry, I had to say that. Curious George Springer. Sorry, I'm just, you know, puns and everything. It's only puns, LOL, nothing else, nothing more. Let's give me a story idea right then and there. And then basically, last thing to do is just get things straightened and situated on the figure, and there you go. There you have Springer in his robot mode, and oh my god, he looks so incredible and really just awesome and exciting, whatnot. Articulation-wise, how you go full 360, up and down a bit, side to side a bit. I'll just go full 360, out to the side, bend at the elbow, they can rotate. He has wrist articulation. They open and close on both sides. Pretty neat. He has waist articulation, legs forward back, out to the side, bend to the knee. They can rotate. He has full foot articulation, ankle tilt included. We take a look at his head. It looks very stunning, really just epically awesome and truly powerful in many ways than one. Like, holy shit, really just awesome. His weapons and accessories, basically, if you want, we can plug his rotor sword right here. We can pop his other sword in his hand, and then we can put the rifle in his other hand. We can combine both blasters, and then just, you know, for the sake, just you know, do that. Like just plug in. Sorry, just plug in the both smaller guns. I've got better things to do tonight than die bomb missile. Oh, yeah. Keep in mind the accessory could make him a little bit top heavy. So basically, there's a couple of slots where where those vents are. We can basically plug. We'll get the hammer at the end, but basically we'll just, there you go, just plug that in like that. And then the hammer we can just, well, actually, we can actually do this. We'll plug the other gun, and then he can wield the hammer in his other hand. So there you go. So he can pretty much hold all of his accessories at once. That's pretty neat. All in all, I recommend getting Springer from Studio Series. He's pretty awesome. Really awesome and epic. Love the color scheme. Now, keep in mind, I was going to save during transformation. There is a lot of reuse from his Siege War for Cybertron mold, which, I mean, it solid, but honestly, this blows the Siege figure out of the water. I mean, I'm literally staring at the Siege figure. It's like, oh my god. Looks like it's, what, 20 years old or something like that. But yeah, the robot mode looks incredible. Transformation, solid, whatnot. Car mode looks great. The helicopter mode looks amazing. Truly an epic figure. Just truly awesome and epic in many ways, one to say the least. And really just, holy shit, really awesome. And, I mean, he was quite an underrated character in the movie and in Season 3. But yeah, all in all, I'd highly recommend purchasing Springer if you can find him. I won't be disappointed by this guy. Build is incredible, amazing, truly awesome to say the least. Holy shit. Really just awesome. So anyways, guys, that is my video review of the Transformers Studio Series Leader Class Springer from the 86 film. I'll see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video. Yes, so take care everyone. See you soon. Have a good day. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.